Hello, Lacrosse friends. Welcome back to the Onondaga Nation Arena. I'm Tom Scavetta here, bringing you coverage of the Syracuse Bulldogs and Team Weekend LC. So the Bulldogs lost earlier at the Fieldhouse. Team Weekend LC lost here to LCC Raritan. Do not have any information on the Bulldogs, just to let you guys know. We were not given that information. But we'll work with what we have. Team Weekend LC on defense here. And the Bulldogs trying to get some penetration offensively. And it looks like Syracuse will keep possession. Syracuse keeps the ball. A shot saved by Riley Hutchcraft. You know, Team Weekend LC, they got off to a good start against Raritan. They scored a couple of goals early, but they just couldn't stop Dominic Peshik. He had 6 goals against them. There's Matt Lee. Pierre Smith slapped away. The Bulldogs get it right back. And that ball is out of play. So 2 minutes into this game, penalty is over. As let's see the Bulldogs scoop it up on their end of the floor. Behind the back shot off the mark. See what Team Weekend can do here. There's Bubba Hutchcraft, number 13 in there. Down a shot, and he scores. So the first point of the game is given to Team Weekend. Derek Down with the first goal. So they go up 1-0. The Last Night 2018 is presented to you by Nike, one of the sponsors for the tournament. Nike also a sponsor last year. The face-off at mid-floor is won by Team Weekend, and Derek Down scoops it up. Down. Goes around one defender. Behind the net, full head of steam. Thought about shooting it for a second. A pass to Matt Lee. Matt Lee, nice move inside. Trying to find the back of the net, unsuccessful. So Team Weekend off to a 1-0 start. And the Bulldogs look to respond. A shot there, off the mark, wide right. As the Bulldogs looking to outrun Bubba Hutchcraft, but Hutchcraft came up with it. Mills. A shot and a score. So Team Weekend goes up 2-0. Surprisingly, they've gotten off to good starts in each of their first 2 games here today. That was number 18 with the score for Team Weekend. Try to get you guys a name here in a moment. Tyler LeBlanc, number 18. Face-off won by Hutchcraft. This Derek Down guy's been doing a real good job today for Team Weekend. Down, cross floor pass to Lee. Looking for the shift inside. Down, lost it, popped out of his stick as he does a nice job ripping it away from number 20 on the Bulldogs. The feed inside and the shot and the score. That's number 91, Drake Smith. So a 3-0 lead for Team Weekend LC. So a good start. The Bulldogs looking to recover. You know, Team Weekend does have a little advantage. They played on this floor earlier today, as where the Syracuse Bulldogs were over in the field house. So Syracuse is a big team, though, as they win the face-off this time. Let's see if they can get on the scoring board here with 8.5 to go in the first half. 3-0 Team Weekend. Picked up along the boards by Syracuse. A shot clock violation, and he fell in the crease. Number 3 for the Bulldogs. Down. Lee. Fronted there by a defender. Ball bounces right back to Team Weekend. Down. Around the pick and a shot. Blocked. 7:40 to go in the first half. Bulldogs have an opportunity if they hurry. They slow it down. They have a 3-on-2 as he misfired the cutting attacker. And a quick shot. He falls down. Oh, man. That didn't look too good. He's limping a little bit. As one of the Syracuse player is going to have to limp off the floor. Team Weekend down the other end. A shot. Misfired. As that shot misses, Syracuse picks up the loose ball. Down the other end of the floor they go. 2-on-1 if they hurry. It's just down and the goalie, and they score. Syracuse gets on the board. 6:35 to go in the first half. So the Bulldogs get on the board. .6:10 to go in the first half. Bubba Hutchcraft for Team Weekend. One of the guys doing the face-offs. This is a battle down low, and Bubba comes up with it. It's down again. Under 6 minutes to go in the first half. Down with possession. Misfires. Cross-court pass a little high for Down that time. He's got it. So a turnover by Team Weekend will give the ball back to Cuse. They're going to hurry. Take a quick shot, another score for the Bulldogs. Nicely done by the Bulldogs, responding. After falling into a 3-0 hole, they come back and get two quick ones. So Team Weekend with a 3-2 advantage. Bubba Hutchcraft. Pass over. Pass inside. Syracuse gets it back. Let's see what they can do here. Just under 4.5 minutes to go in the first half. Fires it over the head of number 22. Syracuse back down the other end. Let's see what they can do here. Burden Mills. Over to Smith, and another goal for Team Weekend. This time it is Derek Down, number 77. That's his second of the game. Puts Team Weekend up 4-2. So Team Weekend has a 2-goal lead right now over Syracuse. Three minutes to go in the first half. Very exciting day here in Syracuse at the Onondaga Arena. A lot of big games early on. We saw Toronto beat Brooklyn. LCC Raritan beat Team Weekend in their first game. And then a last-second 1-goal thriller between the Ganawaga Indians and Laser Sharks Neon. And Ganawaga won by 1 goal, 8-7. Third year of this lovely tournament, the last nay. The Bulldogs looking for a clean opportunity here. Let's see what they can cook up. At a good save by Hutchcraft in the net again. He's doing a fine job for Team Weekend. Just 2 minutes left in the first half. And let's see. It was Garrett Petit with the ball, but Team Weekend, not a good offensive possession there. They turn it over. Let's see what the Bulldogs can do here with about 1.5 minutes to go in this opening period. As a Team Weekend defender takes a huge blow. As they get it back again. Well, let's see. Down the other end they go, and it's down. Down. One of the players to watch on this team. He's got 2 goals already. A quick pass. Trudeau with a shot off the mark. Ooh, the catch and shoot opportunity there by Jamal Shears, unable to convert. 45 seconds to go in this first half. Bounce pass down the other end. One hops over the head of the goalkeeper. It's down again. He's been in there forever. Shot off the mark. Bulldogs pick it up. They got 20 seconds. Let's see what they can do. If they advance it ahead, they got a 2-on-1, but the transition defense, very difficult to navigate. And that will do it for the first half. Team Weekend LC leads the Syracuse Bulldogs 4-2. You're listening to the last knee of 2018 here on LaxAllStars.
What is the future of sport? The next evolution of athlete? Well, we hypothesize that athletes will develop the sixth sense, if you will, extremely heightened instincts. If you look across the animal kingdom, a sixth sense is innate to many species. With the right tools, our athletes can acquire an inexplicable connection to see without seeing, to feel without feeling, to do things that for thousands of years didn't seem humanly possible.
At Sisu, we take a very scientific approach to making sure our technologically advanced, doctor-developed, scientifically backed, industry-changing mouthguards are the most protective, lightest, talkable, breathable, comfortable, drinkable, removable mouthguards on the planet to guarantee you're protected. No matter what comes your way, the Sisu Next Gen. Sisu, talk, breathe, drink.
Welcome back, lacrosse friends, here at the Onondaga Nation Arena. I'm Tom Scavetta here bringing you coverage of the second half between Team Weekend LC and the Syracuse Bulldogs. Team Weekend up 4-2. And the second half will start in a man-up opportunity for the Syracuse Bulldogs because Derek Down has a 1-minute penalty. Illegal substitution. Let's see. What do we got here? 4-2. Team Weekend on top. So right now it's 5-on-3 for Syracuse. So for another 20 seconds. So they have a big opportunity here to cut into this deficit. Quick shot, no. Turned over to Team Weekend. Team Weekend trying to survive and get a fourth man as he's pummeled by two defenders. That was Jamal Shears. Let's see what we got here. Is this a potential penalty shot for Team Weekend? Looks like it. So Team Weekend will get a penalty shot. That is number 9, Jamal Shears, trying to make the score 5-2. And it's saved by Syracuse. Big save. Trying to give Syracuse a little momentum now to go down, try to score on the other end. For Syracuse, the strategy's got to be if you take away Derek Down, it opens you up a little bit, makes Team Weekend get into a more uncomfortable rhythm offensively, because then they got to find other options like Matt Lee. Bubba Hutchcraft's been doing a good job on these faceoffs for Team Weekend, but not that time. Let's see what the Bulldogs can do here. They turn it back over. Team Weekend LC with 12 minutes to go in regulation. They're up 4-2. Low scoring affair thus far. Quick shot off the mark. A quick shot, trying to deke out the goalie. Good job by the Bulldogs, staying content on defense. Down the other end they go. The Bulldogs trying to get something here, and one player just smashed on the boards. Both teams are new to the tournament this season, or this year, I should say. Derek Down with a huge scoring chance here, and he whips it around into the net. And he's got himself a hat trick. Derek Down has 3 goals in this game to lead all scorers, and if I'm doing my math correctly, Derek Down has 4 goals so far in this tournament. 10:45 to go in the second period. Bubba Hutchcraft is a big guy, but he is not the bigger of the two taking these faceoffs right now. Bulldogs down by 3. Hutchcraft just whips it back off the board. It's scooped up by Bailey Brown. Trudeau fires it over to Mills. Scooped up. Ricochets off the back end of the board. A quick shot and another score for Team Weekend. Burden Mills adds his name to the stat sheet. Nicely done by Team Weekend, really controlling the tempo of this game. They've had a strong edge on the time of possession battle. And a quick reminder, stay tuned, because after this game, it's going to be the Frog Pond Maulers against Poland Dev. The Frog Pond Maulers came in second in last year's tournament. Actually, they had the MVP of the whole tournament in Austin Stotts, who was phenomenal. Pretty sure Stotts is only like 19, 20 years old. He's a beast. As there's a quick whistle here. Looks like Syracuse has another penalty. One minute roughing on Syracuse. So Team Weekend, a 5-on-4. You know, Syracuse has just not been able to get out of the box in either half. Down, looking for goal number 4. Not that time. Lee got it back. Trudeau, a shot off the padding of the goalkeeper. Downs. Lee. Good passing here. The behind-the-back shot. No dice for Drake Smith, who scored earlier. Down with a look. No. Lee gets it back off the board. Lee misfires again, but Down trying to track this one down. Down picks it back up, and the shot clock resets. Bounce pass on the floor over to Lee. Quick catch and shoot by Trudeau. Scooped up by the goalkeeper, number 77. I'd like to remind you all that the Last Name 2018 is presented to you by Nike, the official sponsor of Lacrosse All-Stars 2018 Invitational. As let's see what the call is here from the officials. Looks like it's going to be against Team Weekend. Let's see. Legal substitution, 2 minutes, I think. Let's see if they put 1 or 2 on. Score currently reads 6-2. 6:20 to go. Bulldogs not out of it just yet. They have some time to chip away at this lead. Let's see what they can do here with the man up. Quick shot. Oh, just rifled it too wide to the left. Down the other end, go. Team Weekend. There's Tyler LeBlanc, cross court, cross floor pass. Mills with it now. Around the pick of Down. A little give and go. Down trying to fake out the goalie, and he puts it in. For Derek Down, there is goal number 4. Five goals through 2 games so far in this tournament, so a short-handed goal for Team Weekend. Very impressive. Able to split 2 defenders. A little give and go, pick and roll action here at Lastia. Seven to 2 is the score. The Bulldogs trail by 5 with just 5 minutes to go. Down picks it up. He's really been the star of this game. As the loose ball is picked up. Lee with a shot. Did he shoot that in between his legs? It looked like he did from here. Lee trying to do a little too much right there. As tracking down that errant pass is Team Weekend. Another quick shot just missed off the mark. .410 to go. Team Weekend looking to put on another point here. Team Weekend, ooh, another nice pass, a little too high there for Shears. Good feed inside, but unable to receive that pass was Riley Robinson. Syracuse Bulldogs with an opportunity here. They slow things down. Ooh, pass just a little behind the cutting man. This is Robinson. Will take it down the other end of the floor. Team Weekend up 7-2. Down, sets another screen. Little give and go, down, lost it though. Just slipped off the head of his stick. Here comes the long pole. Oh, just missed. Down the other end goes Team Weekend. Quick shot and a save. Nicely done. Drake Smith with possession. Passed it down. He shoots. Can't find the net. And the Bulldogs are all over him, and somebody just got checked on the boards near them. Team Weekend gets it back. Down. Pass to the cutting Smith. Flashing inside. Here come the Bulldogs. Pretty sure Down has played almost this whole game, and a goal for Syracuse. So the score is now 7-3. Nicely done there by the Bulldogs. .153 to go in this one. And then we'll have Frog Pond against Poland at 7:30 p.m. Now we have at least 3 Eastern European teams this year in the tournament. The 2 Czech teams and then the Polish team. As the game clock is not running down at the moment. As down the other end goes Syracuse. As the clock is now running, so there was some extra time there. So Syracuse kind of caught a break as they pull the goalie now. I'm surprised none of the officials noticed that the game clock was stopped. I think they're going to call a hold here against Team Weekend, as they're going to assess a 1-minute penalty. .109 to go, as yes, they took some more time off the clock now. Just 109 left. 7-3. So the official fixes the error. Under a minute to go. Here comes Team Weekends, playing shorthanded here. Syracuse picks up the ground ball. Good passing here. See if they get a shot and a look. Saved by Brown. He's been great this game. You got to think maybe Hutchcraft giving up those 6 goals to Peshek when they played Raditon definitely played a factor in Team Weekend getting Brown in there for this one, as they score on the empty net. To make the score 8-3. So Team Weekend, another shorthanded goal. Scoring that goal, I want to say, was number 18, Tyler LeBlanc, for his 2nd of the game. Mr. Bubba getting in there for the face-off. And then to look a little ahead, after the Frog Pond polling game, it's going to be the Bassam Bombers against the Cleveland Demons, 2 teams both in last year's tourney. So the goalie is pulled again. Doug Trudeau picks one up, passes it over, and they're not going to score. They're just going to run this out. And with that being said, that goal will count at the very last second. The final score, Team Weekend LC 9, the Syracuse Bulldogs 3. This game was presented to you by Nike, and then just in a few minutes from now, we're going to have the Frog Pond Maulers against Poland DV. 9-3 is the final. So the Syracuse Bulldogs fold defeat to Team Weekend LC. Good rebound after losing earlier on today. You're listening to Lasnia 2018 here on LaxAllStars.
What is the future of sport? The next evolution of athlete? Well, we hypothesized that athletes will develop the sixth sense, if you will, extremely heightened instincts. If you look across the animal kingdom, a sixth sense is innate to many species. With the right tools, our athletes can acquire an inexplicable connection to see without seeing, to feel without feeling, to do things that for thousands of years didn't seem humanly possible.
At Sisu, we take a very scientific approach to making sure our technologically advanced, doctor-developed, scientifically backed, industry-changing mouthguards are the most protective, lightest, talkable, breathable, comfortable, drinkable, remoldable mouthguards on the planet to guarantee you're protected. No matter what comes your way, the Sisu Next Gen. Sisu, talk, breathe, drink.